You know, a lot of people are going over they're making memes and shit talking about why ain't nobody covering Million Man March in DC? Why did nobody cover this? This big old positive thing nobody's covering. Ain't nobody cover. What the fuck are they gonna say? Just really, like when you think about it, what the fuck are they gonna say? What is it even about? These motherfuckers is like justice or else. And then you don't even fucking say what else, what the or else is. And then after doing some probing, it's like, oh, well, the or else is that, we ain't gonna shop at your stores. And like, what the fuck delusion do you have in your brain that makes you think you finna stop these motherfuckers, black people, from shopping on Black Friday? You got to be the fucking dumbest motherfucker. It's not gonna happen. If the point of your march was to say justice or else, first of all, you don't define what justice is. You don't even. I guess you want cops to stop shooting black people. I get that. I mean, we all want that. All of us who ain't the cops and, who want to shoot the black people. But, like, you're not going to get that marching to Washington. You're not going to, that's, Washington, they're not hiring the cops at the White House to go shoot black people in the street. So what the fuck are you going to them for? Why don't you have a 300-man march to the fucking precinct? Why would you have the fucking Million-Man March in Washington? What the fuck does it mean? Nobody knows what it means. So of course they're not gonna fucking cover it. There's nothing to say. There's nothing to fucking say. Y'all are there. Okay. If you want people to cover your shit, just, I don't know, break something. If it's a million of y'all, have all of y'all just run up like Pikmin and just break the fucking Washington Monument. That shit'll make news. I mean, but I guess you'll be saying, but it's gotta be negative. I don't know. Make signs that make a heart when you look at it from a plane. I don't fucking know. Do something. You gotta do more than walk. You gotta do more than walk. And like, you ain't even walking for charity or nothing. You just fucking strolling down the street angry. And you think you finna make the news? Fuck out of here. I used to work at a place that was terrible. I walked a lot of places angry. They ain't put my ass on the news for it. So what the fuck makes you different? Like, I don't... What... And then you just want to be like, oh, well, they just ain't saying nothing about this because they don't care about this. No, they don't care about it. I'm black and I don't care about it. Because what the fuck does it mean? You didn't ask me if it was a good idea. So why the fuck do I care? Like, why do I care? Are you trying to represent me? Like, you can't. It's impossible for you to be trying to represent me. You know why that is? Because you don't know who the fuck I am. And that's fine. I don't expect for a gang of motherfuckers to be walking around Washington thinking about me. I get that. I'm not that vain. It's fine. But damn, why the fuck does the news have to cover you walking around not doing shit? Because what the fuck? Like, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely fucking wrong. And there was reasons beyond what I'm going over, and I was told more in some way, and I'm just not remembering it, but I really, really doubt that. And I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck about people walking and marching. I don't care. What I care about is these motherfuckers getting in the studio saying a bunch of dumbass non-words or repeating the same 2-3 words for a whole damn song and becoming millionaires because these lemming black motherfuckers buy all the albums. Like, don't nobody want to talk about that. Don't nobody want to talk about how black people made Lil Wayne a fucking star. And I look at him as like a mass of no. Dude is like a gang of no. Just grew and just bunched into each other and like Voltroned into a big ass no. And I'm just like, y'all done made this motherfucker famous. I look at BET giving you ignorant motherfuckers what you want, and then it becomes the shittiest fucking channel ever. And it should be the shittiest fucking channel ever, because you shouldn't have a damn black channel. What you should do is be trying to make good programming. Don't give a fuck if it's black. Like, I don't give a fuck if your show is black, white, or whatever. Your problem is that motherfuckers make black shit for black people and think it's only one damn type of black person. Like, I got to love Medea because of my skin color. You done lost your damn mind thinking I gotta appreciate that bullshit. Grown ass man running around dressed like an old ass woman and being sassy. Shit ain't even funny. Giving me the fucking tired ass black jokes. Shit like Soul Plane. I'm supposed to give a fuck about Soul Plane cause Snoop in the motherfucker. Come on, man. I'm supposed to give a fuck about BET because, you know, you the realest ever, and you just talk to fucking rappers on talk shows or whatever the fuck, and you give them a forum to spout some bullshit political nonsense, and then fucking play a video or two, and then show dumbass commercials about mayonnaise and shit. Like, what the fuck do I care about your bullshit channel? I'm not going to look at black entertainment television. I'm not going to look at white entertainment television. I ain't going to look at Hispanic entertainment television. I ain't going to look at fucking Japanese entertainment television. I ain't looking at none of that shit. What I like is shit that, like, it doesn't matter what the fucking color is. I care more about the writers of a show than I do the color of the motherfuckers in the cast. My favorite TV show of all time to this day is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's like 3 black motherfuckers in that whole show. I can't even remember an Asian. I'm sure there was an Asian somewhere, but I can't remember them at all. That cast is so fucking white, it's ridiculous. And I don't give a fuck. Why? Because it's good storytelling. It's good characters. It's good character growth. It's good storytelling. I don't look at it like a white show. I look at it like a good show. Whereas, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go over here and watch fucking Meet the Browns because they black? This shit's stupid. It's not funny. It's fucking dumb. It's looking at you like you the lowest motherfucker ever because that's the people they want watching the show. I'm better than that. I'm simply better than that, and I require more out of my entertainment. You want me sitting over here watching some motherfucking Scandal. I watched Scandal in the beginning. I watched that shit in the beginning because I think that was around the time when Leverage got canceled, and I was sad as fuck. And I saw this, and half the show was like a twist on Leverage, where it was like this woman was the Nate Ford and they solved problems in Washington. Here's my biggest problem with Scandal and why I quit that show instantly. When like, okay, this isn't why I quit the show. It just makes me mad because I found it out later. The reason I quit the show was because it became like, it went from like being 25% about her being a presidential side piece to it being like 75% about her being the presidential side piece. And I don't use terms like side piece often because I think that, you know, people are more than that. But with characters on shows, the problem is that's what we get shown, so that's what we know. This chick was a side piece for the motherfucking president. That's why I stopped watching, because it was too much side piece. It was way, way too much damn side piece. Why I'm mad at it now? Why I'm so angry and frustrated at the show is because Scandal is based on a real person. Let me get this across to all the people who watch this fucking ridiculous show. Scandal is based on a real person, a real human female person who fixes shit in Washington the way that Olivia Pope does. Okay? But here's the thing. She did not have an affair with the fucking president. So you gotta think about what the fuck this means. Okay? This means that this was the thought process. Okay, I know this woman, she fixes shit in Washington, right? Her story is awesome, banging. We need to make a show out of this chick's life. But check this shit out. Her story as a person fixing all this shit isn't interesting enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to make her a side piece for the president. We put that on top of this, and then you got a show. If I'm the person, if the shit was me, and I was the person they was basing this show on, and you're going to sit up and tell me that my life ain't enough, and I'm doing all this bullshit in the real, to where you got to make me a motherfucking side piece on television? Like, you want my life so bad to be represented on this show, but yet that's not enough. You got to fucking make me a side piece on top of that in order to show my story to these ignorant ass niggas watching this fucking show? For real? That's what you think of me. Yo, that show would have got fixed. That show would have got fixed like fucking Wonder Woman did. That shit had a pilot and that was it. Let a motherfucker decide. Like, if I got ranked to the point where I can fucking change Washington politics and make shit happen, I'd have fucking, man, I'd have hit that show. Man, I'd have sniped the fuck out of that show. I'd have shot that motherfucker from 100 yards in the fucking eyeball and it'd be dead today. That shit would not have grown at all. I'd have seen the pilot be like, y'all, you ain't finna make me no motherfucking side piece. I fix shit. I'm cold. I do work. You ain't about to sit up and make me no motherfucking side piece. Cause these ignorant ass niggas want some shit to gasp to. Fuck out of here. I would have been so... I'm mad for her. I don't know who the fuck she is. I don't want to know who she is. I want the mystery to remain solid. But I am so upset on behalf of that woman. So fucking upset. I'm not even gonna watch Empire. I'm not even gonna fucking watch that trifling shit. I ain't even going there. I'm not even going there. I'm not. Fuck that shit. Fuck everything about that show. No. Cause I'm tired of these types of shows being marketed towards black people, and then motherfuckers want to be like, why there's bad representation in black? Cause you watch fucking Scandal. That's why. Because Scandal is a fucking hit. That's why. The only time a black woman can be a boss is if she a side piece for the fucking president. And y'all just suck this shit up like it's, a motherfucking Slurpee. Like it's a delicious Sour Patch watermelon Slurpee. Like, y'all, man, I can't even with that, man. I cannot, man. Like, fuck, man, that shit just made me mad. That shit just made me mad, man. Cause fucking Kerry Washington was on the Colbert, like the Late Show with Colbert. She was on the Late Show, man, and she said that shit. She's like, yeah, except the sleeping with the president part. I'm like, they fucking added that shit? That wasn't there. Like, if that was there, and, they just brought that in because it was part of the story, I'd probably watch the show again, because that's what happened. But when you tell me that they fucking, nah, she need to be a side piece. No. Go entirely fuck yourself. Go entirely fuck yourself. Man, fucking, ugh. And it couldn't be the other way. Of course not. Even though this is a fake ass world, it's kind of like when motherfuckers who make Game of Thrones be like, well, we kind of gotta treat women like shit because of authenticity. And you got fucking dragons sitting on shoulders. Fuck is you talking about authenticity? Like, what the shit is just stupid. Like, there weren't dragons then. The fuck are you talking about? Like, you can be fake. You can be dragon fake, but you can't be respect women fake. Okay, sure. It's just like Scandal. It's just like Scandal. It's it's like they couldn't make up a president with no wife and make a husband for Olivia Pope, and then she cheats on her husband with him and makes the president the side piece. Like, that would just be, whoa, we can't do that. No, that'd be fucking nuts. We can't do that. We can't have the president be the side piece for some chick. No. But you can make this fixer who isn't a side piece be a side piece because you're a douchebag. Man, that's it. I don't even need to be talking about this shit no more. Yo, I'm done. I'm fucking finished. Man, fuck that show and every show that's about to come out and explode just like that show did. Good fucking day.